Well, it seems as if Irv Gotti has found himself in legal trouble for Diddy like behavior in a lawsuit that was filed on July 11th in Miami. An unidentified woman alleged that Gotti arred her and abused her. Guys, let's jump right into this video so we can talk about the facts of this story. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let's jump right into this video.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Music producer and Murder Inc. Records co-founder Irv Gotti has been accused, guys, of SA and abuse. Now, in a lawsuit filed on July 11th in Miami, an unidentified woman alleged that Gotti, the age of 54, arred her and abused her over the course of a 2-year period between 2020 and 2022. Now, according to this complaint, which was obtained by People, the plaintiff first met the producer through a mutual friend at a poker game in 2020. After they met, the Jane Doe alleges that Gotti invited her on a vacation to St. Martin, where she alleged the music producer coerced her into having sex with him. Per the lawsuit, Gotti specifically threatened the plaintiff that he would send her home if she did not comply with his demands. Now, this is according to and due to his power and influence in the music world. Now, this is what the lady is claiming. Now, it is being stated that upon their return from vacation, the plaintiff claims she and Gotti entered into a relationship which lasted until 2022. Now, during this time, she alleges she suffered constant abuse. Ooh, this is sounding more like Diddy Jr. Or is he twins with Diddy? What's wrong with these people? Now, this woman claims that in January 2022, the DJ forced her to perform oral on him in a hotel elevator in Miami. She also claims that later that same year, he forced her to perform oral again. This time, it was in the back of an Uber in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, per the lawsuit, the Jane Doe alleges as a result of this SA abuse in this relationship, the plaintiff, which is the woman, has suffered several emotional and psychological harm for which she had to be committed to a psychiatric ward. Oh my goodness. Now, a representative for Gotti could not be reached by People, for comment. However, the lady's attorney is saying that, which is the plaintiff, is saying that she suffered a lot. And they are pretty much going to, well, the lawsuit is filed, but they're wanting a trial. It doesn't look like this young lady is settling. Um, I would imagine, the lawsuit is filed now that it's made public. But it looks like this lady is asking for a trial by jury, and she is asking for, y'all already know what she asking for. She asking for that money. She is asking for compensatory damages. You heard it. She wants to be compensated because she says she was essayed. Now, I don't know, to the magnitude of, her injuries or anything that she sustained. But we know that Cassie's lawsuit was like a book. And after reading that, I was frankly traumatized. So, if Irv Gotti is going around doing these things to women, I am so glad that Ashanti got the hell from around him. Now, I know you guys are wondering, like, what does this mean? Well, we have saw these things play out with so many celebrities, being the number one is Diddy. If you guys recall, Diddy has had so many lawsuits with regards to SA that I can't even keep up with that. But with regards to this, it's a situation where he's being sued. This lady is asking for a trial by jury. So it could be a situation where she tried to settle with him and maybe, he didn't want to settle, but at the end of the day, she has a right to a jury trial and obviously he has a right to not settle. And frankly, if the allegations are false, why would he not challenge those allegations? And, Irv Gotti has not stated that any of this was true. So we don't know if these are true allegations or not. This is just, me giving you guys the information and letting you know. What is happening with regards to this situation. So a few things could happen. He could obviously lose, in which the jury would award a monetary benefit for this lady and the suffering and everything that she's saying that she went through. The bad part about this is the lady is going to have to testify. Her name is going to be made available to everybody, and then they're going to dig up her background and everything she's ever done, and they're going to also talk about that with regards to this jury trial, because as you guys know, how these things go whenever you come against somebody, especially like a Irv Gotti, and trying to sue him. He's going to make sure that he gets a dynamic legal team to dig up dirt, because he has sat around and he has watched Diddy fall to SHIT. Now, I don't want to think that he is nothing like Diddy, but these are Diddy like allegations. So maybe, just maybe it's a, mix up, but it don't seem like a mix up. And, and all, honesty, this seems like something that's going to go forward. And this definitely seems like something that we will be talking about in again. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I've never heard any stories about Irv Gotti, but hey, we don't really know these people and we definitely don't know how they get down. But one thing I do know is that Ashanti didn't want nothing to do with this Negro. So I don't know. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, so guys, what we did learn in this episode of Basketball Wives is that Evelyn and as always, is extremely evil. Well, wait a minute. We didn't learn that. We've been knew that. Let me rephrase it. What we learned in this new episode of Basketball Wives is that Evelyn has been holding something in on Jackie, because Jackie Christie said that she heard Evelyn's daughter was a bill and as always, guys, don't forget to absolutely like, share, and subscribe. That is what Jackie said. Not only did Evelyn repeat this, but she had tears in her eyes and in her voice. You can tell that she was emotional. And as always, so this is a little bit much to go and let me know tell us about somebody that was convicted of something 30 years ago when they were in their 20s, because girl, we don't really care. But we also learned some very, very interesting things about Evelyn. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say we learned it. These were things that we already know. But what we did witness is that Evelyn said it out of her own mouth. And as always, guys,